Hey, what's up guys? Dr. Ryan and Dr. Aaron here. This is your 5 Minutes of Fire. Just got done with a little beach run, and today we're talking about how your goals have to be bigger than your excuses. And as a health coach or coaches, chiropractors, and thought leaders in the health and wellness space, we've heard it all. We've heard all the different excuses. We've battled those same excuses ourselves, trying to raise a family and get our family to be healthy and adopt the same core values and principles that we've fought so hard for over the last decade and a half together. So we've heard it all, but at the end of the day, I think you could legitimately justify why you don't do certain things. You could make excuses for why you don't eat the way that you want to eat, why you don't exercise, or why it's hard to stay on track while you're on vacation. But at the end of the day, what it's really about is it's about your goals being bigger than your excuses. Being on vacation is a great example. We hear all the time that, I fell off track with my nutrition or my exercise or my supplements or my mindset or whatever just because I was on vacation. And to me that's a poor excuse, because when I'm on vacation, I take that as an opportunity to push in even harder to the things that I really want in life. I mean, vacation is kind of supposed to be about that. It's it's an opportunity to get away from your everyday life and from the rut, or the machine that you're in, that is your life and your work and family and obligations and responsibilities. But it's also an opportunity to relax, reflect, rejuvenate, and really, kind of reassess what it is that you truly want in life, and then also take the opportunity to go get it. So, I'm not saying that when you're on vacation, you gotta run marathons and eat tree bark and drink wheatgrass all day long. You can enjoy yourself, but at the same time, it shouldn't be a crutch or an excuse. And like I said, there's opportunities to make excuses everywhere you look for any goal that you might set. But if your goal is bigger than your excuse, then the excuse won't matter. A great example of this is if you've ever known someone with cancer or a terminal illness, as soon as they get diagnosed with that illness, all the reasons and all the barriers that prevented them from being healthy or making their health a priority in the past, whether it was resources, finances, coaching, information, education, discipline, willpower, all those things kind of become meaningless because your life is on the line. And it's not just your life that really matters. What really motivates people when they're at the end of their life or they're facing a terminal illness is the fact that they might lose their life and lose the opportunity to continue to pour into those around them, to their family members, to people in their circle of influence, and really continue to build and work on their legacy. So that's the message today. Your goals have to be bigger than your excuses, otherwise your excuses are gonna win. What's going on in here?
No.
All right, we're having a little meltdown. Anything you want to say, Aaron?
I would just say, I've had several times in my life where I've gotten thrown off. So like I'll have a vision and I'll have a plan, and then something happens, whether it's a death in the family or, you have a baby and things change, and the predictability of life, kind of shifts. And so I think, as long as I've had like super strong convictions and I've kept, realistic goals, whatever life throws at me, I've been able to kind of just course correct and, carry on. And I think, you kind of get taken, life kind of gets crazy if you don't have that vision and that direction. On that note, I'm going to go tend to.
Yeah, so that's just it. Your goals have to be bigger than your excuses. And I think maybe the homework for today is, if you're getting crushed by life, if your excuses are winning the majority of the days, if your excuses are winning the majority of the time, then I think it's time to evaluate your goals and what's the motivation behind that goal. If it's self-serving, if it's just about you looking good in a bathing suit, dropping a few pounds, having a little bit more energy, more money so you can buy nicer stuff, those aren't necessarily bad things. I think we all, on some level want those things for ourselves, and we want to achieve and acquire and succeed. But I think at the end of the day, your goals have to be about something that's bigger than yourself. And then it's a lot easier to muster up the willpower and the energy to beat back those excuses in times where your excuses are winning over your goals. So that's just it. Your goals have to be bigger than your excuses. Aloha from Kauai. Go crush it.